As a new baker, there are 10 very, very important things you need to know while baking as a beginner in order to have a perfect cake, in order to be a perfect baker someday. There are 10 very important things you need to know. And I am here to share with you 10 very, very important things you need to know as a new baker to move your baking business into a new level. Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Bake with Apex. In Bake with Apex, we teach you how to bake cake, how to decorate cake, how to make some snacks, how to decorate some snacks, and also how to move your cake business into a new level, and also how to make you a perfect baker. You are all welcome. So let's dive into the main topic why we are here. 10 important things you need to know as a new baker, as a beginner, to make your cake business perfect, for you to be perfect in baking. Number one is measuring your ingredients. Measure your ingredients accurately, perfectly. Remember that baking is science. So any inaccuracy in measurement can affect your texture, cake texture, snacks texture. It can even affect the taste and the flavor. A lot of measuring things you can use to measure your ingredients while in the kitchen. We have the kitchen scale, we have the measuring cup, we have the measuring spoons. So there are different things you can use to measure your ingredients. So don't play or don't joke with measuring of your ingredients. Don't say, I don't assume. Because if you assume, you end up getting a bad cake. Are we clear? Number two is use room temperature ingredients. Butter, flour, egg, oil. Remember that when you make use of room temperature ingredients, like your butter, your egg, it mixes smoothly when in room temperature. For example, if you put your butter in the fridge and you take it out from the fridge, or you put your oil in the fridge, take it out from the fridge, and you decided to make a batter with it, it will not give you that perfect result. Butter that is in room temperature will give you. So make sure you make use of room temperature ingredients. It will help you and give you a smooth batter. Number three, don't forget to preheat your oven before baking. If you preheat your oven before baking, it will give you an even baking. So don't joke with that. It's very, very important. Number four, don't overmix your batter. Overmixing your batter, your cake batter, will make your cake tough, rough, and even dense. So just mix your ingredients very well until they are well combined. Then you bake. So don't overmix your batter. It will give you a bad result. Number five, try as much as possible to always sift your flour. Sift your dry ingredients. What are the dry ingredients we have? They are flour, baking powder, baking soda, preservative, cocoa powder, and nutmeg. Yes. Sieving these dry ingredients help to prevent lumps, remove any dirty from the dry ingredients, and it also give you a lighter mixture, a lighter flour, and sieving your flour also help the flour to be self-rising. So it's very, very important to sieve your dry ingredients. Hope you understand. And number six, don't open your oven door too early. Don't say, let me check it right now. It's going to be umba. Don't open your oven door too early, because opening your oven door too early, that cake is already rising. Maybe it's not done rising, and you open the door too early, it will make your cake to just collapse. So wait until the cake is almost done, more than halfway cooked, before you open the oven. At that moment, the cake is already set. There is nothing that will make it to collapse again. And number seven, cool your cakes before frosting. I don't know if you get me. Make sure your cakes are well cooled. They are no longer hot before you frost it, before you ice it, before you decorate it. Because by the time you go ahead and frost your cake or design your cake with butter icing or fondant icing, it will make the icing to melt or slide, or the shape will change. And the next one is use the right cake pan. Different recipes call for a specific cake pans. For example, if you are making cake loaf, you know the kind of cake pan you should go. Different recipe, different sizes of cake batter call for different cake pans. By the time you alter this, by the time you make use of a pan that is supposed to be a cake that is supposed to be for 6 inches pan, and you make use of 10 inches pan, believe me, you will not get the right result you want. I don't know if you are getting me. So try to understand your recipes, different sizes of pan, and when you use the right size of pan in your oven, in your baking, it will come out well. But by the time you alter the sizes, baking will be affected. The texture of your cake will be affected. The taste will also be affected. It might even end up getting burnt. And when you overload your cake batter in a small pan where you're supposed to make use of big pan, your cake will not done on time. And beside, it might even start burning before it will finally get done. And the next one, don't overbake your cake. Don't overbake your cake. Don't leave your cake too long in your oven. Don't say it have not done. Because if the cake stays too long in the oven, longer than necessary, it will dry. The cake will no longer be soft, be yummy, fluffy the way it's supposed to be. So make sure your cake is removed from the oven immediately it's done. And the last one is practice patience and learn from your mistakes. Even after baking your cake and it didn't turn out the way you expected, don't bite yourself. Don't be too hard on yourself. Just relax and try to know why it didn't come out the way you expected. Maybe one or two mistake is there. So by the time you try to learn why the cake didn't come out the way you want, it will help you to correct it next time. So when we do our cakes, we try to practicalize very, very often. We practicalize, we do our practice. In that way, we'll be able to be perfect. So it takes patience to be perfect in cake making, and we learn every day. That is the last one. By now, I know that you have gotten value for watching this video. So if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, this is Bake with Apex. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and also click the notification bell so that you keep getting updates whenever we post a new video. We love you, and don't forget to practice what you've just learned. I wish you all well. I wish you all success in your cake baking journey, in your cake making journey, and in your cake career journey. We love you all. This is Bake with Apple. Love from me. Bye.